I've worked my whole life to earn the title of judge. Years of schooling, countless nights spent poring over law books, fighting every stereotype and every sideways glance. I didn't inherit wealth or connections. I carved my way here with grit and scars. When I finally took my seat on the bench, gavel in hand, it felt like validation. Not just for me, but for every young black girl who'd been told she wasn't enough. But the truth? That first day in my own courtroom showed me just how deep prejudice still runs.
At first, it was small things. Attorneys whispering to each other instead of addressing me directly. Bailiffs hesitating, waiting for a nod from someone else before obeying my orders. Even the court reporter seemed more focused on the white male clerk sitting nearby than on me, the actual judge. I tried to shrug it off, telling myself it was nerves, maybe habit. But then the real disrespect began. Lawyers talked over me as if I were invisible. Witnesses kept glancing at the clerk, asking him questions as if he held the authority. One attorney even had the audacity to say, "With all due respect, shouldn't the judge be here soon?" My heart pounded. How could they not see me? How could they not respect me? I wanted to scream, but I forced myself to stay composed. I reminded them firmly, I am the judge. Still, the murmurings didn't stop. My skin, my gender, everything they saw before my robe was louder to them than my actual title. Do you know what it feels like to sit in the highest seat in the room and still be treated like you're less than the furniture? Finally, after being interrupted for the third time in one hearing, I slammed the gavel down so hard the crack echoed through the chamber. The room went dead silent. My voice shook, not from fear, but from fury I had bottled up for years. "This is my courtroom," I said slowly, each word slicing through the silence, "and you will show it the respect it deserves. If you cannot recognize authority when it is right in front of you, then perhaps you don't belong here at all." The shock was visible. Attorneys straightened in their seats. The bailiff's face flushed red. Even the clerk looked down at his shoes. No one dared to speak for several moments. From that day forward, the dynamic shifted. Some people still carried bias, of course, but they knew I would not be dismissed, not again. Looking back, I realize authority isn't always handed to you, it's taken. Sometimes you have to demand silence to be heard. And sometimes the loudest statement isn't made with words, but with the bang of a gavel that says, "I belong here," whether you like it or not.